Welcome and good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. I hope you're having a great time. Welcome to the Silver Gauntlets. Welcome to another league race. It's tanjo3 versus Menou. And I'm Tobias. With me today on comms is Alexander Harrold. Alex, how are you?
Not too bad.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to this race. This is going to be fun.
Same here.
Time to disengage the old CSMC brain.
Yeah.
All right.
League settings have been pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie, as someone who's in the league myself. Oh yeah, we got some good music going on already.
We have, and we are starting as a child.
Yep.
And we get a free forest medallion. Hey, a free song from Temple of Time. That's nice.
Yeah, and Minuet. So we already get 3 free songs. Heck, that might actually not be a bad play. Is you Minuet right away to get your to get the 3 hints, get the song, and just kind of save quit. That's not a bad idea.
Probably not. No, you want. Remember, we are an adult, so we start as a child, but we are starting with vanilla spawns. So this will start out in Kokiri. So
you also don't get any you don't get any sticks or nuts or shield right away. You have to farm money for those or find them coincidentally. So being able to go to Saria's check immediately is incredibly helpful because you can dodge so much walking just by that alone.
That being said, we definitely should check out Mido's house and the Kokiri sword chest before we do anything else, just because we're in the area, and get that hint stone. Just clear out Kokiri as far as we can.
Well, like I said before, I think it's a good idea to check out the song area first, because then you can save quick, because you know exactly where you're going to be going.
That is true.
Or heck, even use the Kokiri sword as a means of doing so.
We don't have a Kokiri sword yet. We need to find that first. And
no. I mean,
we got immediate stick upgrade. We're not farming sticks today.
Or money.
Or money.
We got a huge rupee.
And that's a
Rudos.
bottle. Nope. Was that Rudos?
Yeah,
was that a bottle?
That was Rudos.
I can never tell, and you know that very well.
Yeah.
Here we go.
But yeah, it was actually Rudos.
Nice.
But
all right, not a
yeah, this is not a bad play either.
Not a single hint read yet, but we are starting to do those item checks. Yeah, I mean, as I said, do the item checks, get the nice early bomb shoes. That's useful. How many is it?
We'll find out soon enough.
As you presume,
Tanjo's going to be buying a shield, because this is the kind of play you do to buy a shield or to go outside of
and your Sunsong from Minuet, from Zarya.
Oh, that's convenient.
Makes routing
50 is dead.
50 is dead. Oh my god, my prediction is in shambles.
Yep, this is buying a shield. Makes sense. You can do Deku almost immediately. Get the items out of there. And then just go reverse for that after. It's not a bad play.
Skull Mask is
the 20 pack.
Bomb shoes.
Oh,
depending on how desperate for bombs we get, and Lostwood's Path to Morpha.
Ooh, that's the 5-pack. Oh no.
Depending on how desperate we get for bombs, we might actually see runners pick this up, I think.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially with how easy it is to save quit to this area, I definitely do it.
This is a bunch of explosives, and it is gonna allow us to do some damage. Diving experiment
Lab dive
is
was dead.
Lab dive, yep.
Oh, I see what Tanjo's doing. He's going for the fast hint here. And he gets it first try.
Nice.
Kakariko to Bongo Bongo.
Water is still wet in Season 5 and in League settings.
Oh, it could be worse. You could have triple path to Kak. For AD.
Let's not curse them that much yet. I tried to do it. I tried to do it on in chat. Based on the seed hash, I predicted a required bottle on chickens for something on 50 skulls because of dirt patch skulls. But, you know, that didn't come to pass. And I'm kind of offended.
Oh, well,
Hey.
we don't have to buy a Hylian shield. That's convenient.
Nope. We do need a Deku
technically
shield.
we did have to buy it, but, like, it's cheaper than normal.
King
and
Zora
KZ is dead.
King Zora is never getting unfrozen.
Good. He deserves his fate.
Why?
He was just being a major roadblock.
That is true.
And,
Fairy
oh
outside.
my
Oh, GC Fairy has a hook
GC
shot. Oh
no!
Wow!
It's required too because
Greg, as well as the iron boots from the Lost Woods Bridge scrub.
Yep. So Strength 3 will be required this seed because we got a Path to Morpha hint.
Oh shoot! Yeah, we know that Morpha is a medallion.
Yep. So,
Yikes!
We're gonna be looking for golden gauntlets, not even silver gauntlets this time around. And, well, we also have that obvious path for Iron Boots and Lost Woods. For Morpha. I guess if you really want to stretch it, you could say the hint too, but, like, that's really stretching it.
This is already bad.
This is great.
It's turned early, this seed has.
Blame Gut Rune.
I think those blame commands go for 10 million channel points at the moment. Oh no, that was the NFT.
No, that's the NFT.
So we already know what our casino mode item is gonna be. Lovely.
Strength 3.
Yeah.
May even be Strength 2, because...
Hi, another bottle.
Yep. Fire Temple's foolish. So, for our runners, let's hope that it's not a deep fire. It's just, like, immediate BK. That'll be very helpful. So, League setting seeds have been pretty cursed for a while. So it could be just about anything.
It very well could. Let's see where this is going.
Oh. Yeah, this one can suck sometimes. Getting that skull with just a stick.
Yeah, it can be annoying. With that said, Menou is now on the way to do what Tanjo already did, and grab a Deku Shield, follow him into Deku Tree, and you can only hope that Menou checks those hints. Those were some...
bangers.
Yeah, well, around Deku Tree, actually not so much. You can only hope that Tanjo at some point actually checks the Lost Woods Bridge hint.
I'm pretty sure he will.
Oh, he will, but yeah. Depending on how he routes it, might put it off for a while.
Very clean.
Yep. Diving experiment is dead. We already knew that.
At least it just tells us that it's worth going to Lake Hylia because it's not foolish.
Yeah, that's true.
It could be AD for a number of things at the moment. I've had pretty cursed AD seeds for league matches.
Look, the old principle applies. It's AD until proven otherwise. And you prove that otherwise by collecting 6 medallions. Hi, Goma.
Heck, it's still... Otherwise could still happen depending on Light's location.
Yikes.
I've seen I've seen all sorts of different matches have AD
Goma.
lights before.
That is true. Oh
Yeah.
gosh, Baby Shark, what did you roll?
All right, let's see what we get here. Some money.
Pumpkins.
So it should be good for Tanjo. He has enough money to do all the Lost Woods checks that he can do at the moment. Oh,
Gudrun,
fire
the
medallion.
path, yeah, nice. Worth it in several ways. Gudrun, the path has to lead to a medallion dungeon.
Yep.
Also,
specifically in these settings, because so how path actually works is it's based on your bridge condition or your key condition.
That is true, but in this case,
it would be a bridge condition because key is just free.
Yep, and in this case, I also recently learned that with the hint distribution that Season 5 and League both use, the game wants to give you a path to each medallion dungeon. And only if that isn't possible will you see double paths. Totally unrelated. We recently had a seed that had 3 paths to one dungeon and 2 paths to another. You can imagine what logical mess that was to unknot.
Yeah. It just tells you that the item then leads not only to that dungeon, but to others as well. But
yeah, not
things
only that,
like bombs,
something prevented those other items to being path for a dungeon. For example, because you can't have a bomb bag be path to anything if another bomb bag is available, not bomb blocked.
Yeah, because I actually had a league match recently where I had a double path, technically triple pathed hook shot. Like
Yikes.
I had a double graveyard wath or path for this. I had graveyard path to the same boss twice, like 2 for Phantom Ganon and 1 for Volvagia.
Excuse me?
And then both Baronade hints pointed to the hook shot on Composer's Grave Flames.
Yikes.
And it was the Baronade hint. And you want to know where the boomerang was? It was on Bongo Bongo with Stone Water.
Ooh, Fire Temple Foolish.
Yep, we saw that earlier, but
I missed it.
Stone Water had Din's Fire for shadow access. That's why Hook was path.
Why do we play this game?
It was hilarious. Like, it was awful because my opponent and I, we got 5 medallions at the 1 hour 45 mark, and then the last one was like a goose chase for that hook for that boomerang.
Lovely. All right, let's see what Tanjo does next. I think he just about caught up with Menou here.
Yeah, well, they just had a divergence. They didn't go too crazy with it.
Yeah, no, they just basically swapped places here. Tanjo is now doing the Lost Wood checks that Menou already did, and likewise Menou is progressing through Deku Tree.
Yeah. I can imagine that he's gonna use Sun's Song. Because Sun's Song is like incredible to have just to get back to the entrance he came out of for a place where time stands still. But yeah, Goma's one of those blink and you miss kind of fights. The Tanjo's going to be getting his iron boots, and then that will lead into getting that
we'll
hint.
get this horrible hint that tells him, oh, by the way, you need a strength 3 today. Because this is how we roll. There we go. OGC Fairy's a hookshot. Thank you.
And there it is.
Oh, Torterra, that was horrible.
I love it. Oh, that was fantastic.
For a given value of fantastic.
Probably
yeah,
not.
Tanjo is probably not gonna be pleased about that hookshot hint. Menou does have the iron boots and the hint and all that good stuff.
Yeah, he does. He has both.
Psst. Purple.
Let me see. I think it was Shy who.
Oh right, yeah, Shy was tracking Menou.
Yeah.
Oh, and Shy was completely right to not track those iron boots yet. I had completely missed that.
Oh, he scummed it.
Oh.
That makes sense. I mean, you definitely still have the hint, no matter what. But like,
yeah, he probably scummed them away to save on shoes, but we completely missed it.
Yeah, I missed it. Makes sense.
In other words, believe your trackers.
I see him. Oh, that other chicken got right in the way.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Tanjo had a bit of a stream hiccup there.
Uh-oh.
I mean, we're hearing chickens still. Welp. Let's refresh that stream, and here we go! We have pictures. Moving pictures, even. Menou taking the long way round to getting the most out of those shoes and spending them on remote grotto in Hyrule Field and the other Hyrule Field grottos, I assume. Hey! Prelude! Seed is playable and market is foolish.
Market is foolish.
Good news.
Oh my god, that's
good news, good information for Menou.
Yeah, that's a huge hint. You can save so much time.
And when is Tanjo going to check remote grotto here? Probably not anytime soon.
Nah, he's probably gonna go into Castle Town.
He might prelude and do market checks, actually.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Or he could do, oh,
there's a Zora tunic.
Zora tunic. 40 is, I think 40 was dead.
Yeah, 40's dead.
I read something of a heart.
But yeah, that saves a lot of money here. Not that it's a big deal, because there's a pretty easy place to farm money in this region, so...
Still, it's just... There you go, Tanjo is playing Prelude, going to Castletown, probably giving us a look at those medallions. Yep, he is. But he's also probably going to do...
Oh, a bomb bag! That's a bomb-locked bomb bag!
That is very bomb-locked. That is not our first logical bomb bag. That is
Could be, depending on where Hammer is.
If Hammer is bomb-locked, then, yeah, that's a second logical bomb bag, and bomb bag is a path for somewhere.
And Bolero on the Prelude check.
Yeah, this makes sense. So Tanjo's getting his warp songs, like his songs here.
Go ahead and keep doing the sheet.
Oh, ZL.
I'm just helping out when I can.
And next will be Bolero, probably going to check the freestandings as well. Because you can shave off a lot of time if you know that the stuff in there is junk. So that's a recovery heart. And that looked like lights.
Oh, Song of Storms as well. On the crater.
Yep. But yeah, exactly. It looked like lights. We got storms on Bolero. Let's see what this. Oh,
Strength! This seed is
could be
front-loaded
dangerous.
as heck. And it's one of those checks
Deku,
again that
water,
Deku, Water, Dodongo,
Shadow.
Oh,
So. Oh yeah, this is a pretty smart play. Just get because now
Oh,
he
wait.
should be able to do quite a bit.
I think I missed a medallion.
Oh yeah, he just sped right through the light medallion. Or I missed it.
Vanilla water med? Yeah, someone want to help us on that light medallion.
I know
Here-
Tanjo keeps his tracker up to date, so...
Let's take a look here. But first, hints. Fire Foolish. Kak King Dodongo. Lustwood's Morpha. Skullmask dead.
Skullmask isn't quite dead, it's good. I mean, if
Oh, yeah,
you
you're
don't
right.
know where the
Bomb
explosives
tunes.
are. But, it's Forest Temple, that is our light medallion.
Oh, nice. We get to see Forest Temple after all. Man, I was really hoping to see that.
Yeah. Well, just because it's foolish doesn't mean it won't have anything potentially nice. Well, that's not nice. Like, you put in more money than you get out.
Okay, so we have 2 paths for Kakariko now, so that might be a worthwhile checkout soon. Hey,
Ooh,
40 is a piece of heart. That was the second repeat, the repeat of that.
But yeah, it looks like either the blueberries are in Kakariko, or it could be the hammer. After all it has to lead to is the bomb bag at the end.
Yep. Can't be strength, because that was really accessible in Valley Crate. 1 out of 3 strengths that we need today.
Yep. And Tanjo's gonna be a naughty boy, get caught by the guards and thrown.
Menou showing us back a lake hints. Heck yeah.
I understand why we don't see these often, but it's pretty nice when we do.
More information, especially this early in the seed.
And we will be seeing Richard. Because this is very much a Richard play here.
Sure. Which we know will be nothing. Oh, T's Nocturne, it's all dungeons!
Ah, it's AD anyway.
Well,
Oh no.
Alright. We're here for a while.
Yep.
But good information for Menou, again.
So it didn't
Saving
even
a
matter
lot of
if water
time.
was a stone or not.
Yeah, saving a lot of time on Tanjo that way. Saving time by not having to worry about market checks, then getting the early information that it's all dungeons.
Oh,
30's
30's
dead.
dead. So we only need to go up to 20 skulls.
So, for those who don't quite follow why we say, oh, it's Nocturne of Shadows on OOT, on the Ocarina of Time, why does that automatically mean it's all dungeons? Because I was confused by that when I, started out. You need the Nocturne of Shadows to get to Shadow Temple, right?
Yep.
And so, you need to be able to complete all the dungeons that get you to the Ocarina of Time, so all 3 medallion dungeons. So Shadow Temple needs to be... all 3 stone dungeons. You need to be completable without Nocturne of Shadow. So Shadow can't be a stone dungeon. Shadow is a medallion. So you need to be able to do Shadow.
Yeah, spawns don't matter here because they're all vanilla. And the means to skipping Nocturne in these settings are banned. Because there is a relatively glitchless means of doing it, which you can do like damage boosting with explosives in midair. However, that is banned as a general ban.
And we are seeing chickens on Restream. It makes sense to do it this early, especially if you're doing your first trip to Kakariko and route in a few of the checks in Kakariko that you have to do anyway.
I can see a bottom of the well play as well.
Yeah, yes, storms. That makes sense.
Well, from Tanjo's perspective, for sure it makes sense. And you can do a lot of these checks too without losing much time.
Exactly, that's what I mean. It makes chickens a not so bad check because you are routing in a lot of the checks that are in Kek that you need to do anyway.
But yeah,
is still dead.
Get our roll calls in chat. All 7 of them. Oh, this isn't Majora's Mask.
Open Grotto has ice arrows.
Yeah. Could you imagine if ice arrows functioned more like in Majora's Mask, where you could make platforms with ice arrows?
That would be nice.
That would actually save a boss, like a big, the long shot requirements in water. Because then you can just make a platform and then ground jump.
Menou thinking about it for a moment and not going for the Zora tunic.
You get a lot of hearts in League because you tend to open up every chest along the way.
Exactly. This isn't chest size matches contents, so you don't know what's in a chest until you open it. Which means you get a healthier seed, a much healthier seed.
Yeah, even Jets have quite a bit of health.
Welcome in, Haiti Patati. It is AD for Nocturne, first of all. Which only Menou knows.
Kaka's double path.
Kaka's double path for both Bongo Bongo and King Dodongo.
But Tanjo only knows the path for Bongo right now.
Yep.
And Morpha, which, by the way, Longshot is Strength 3 locked. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
That might be a
music
while.
on Tanjo's side, though.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. I like the Goron instrument that they use in the song.
Yeah, that is definitely light arrows on top of the volcano here. I would agree.
Yep. Chicken said nothing.
Of course Chicken says nothing. It could theoretically be logical hookshot on OGC Fairy. Our strengths would just need to be hella easy to get.
Yeah.
But that could
we
absolutely
have one
be
strength.
logical hookshot.
Yeah, it can be, depending on where our other 2 strengths are. I think we're going to be getting Dompe digging in a couple of the Cack Skulls.
Makes sense. By the way, those paths can be for all the checks in CAC, including chickens, but also the 10 and 20 check.
Yeah, even Nocturne is possible.
Oh, Burning CAC, yeah, you're right. A song path, ew.
Yeah, it's very possible, come to think about it, because all we need to logically beat Deku is just the slingshot. And water, well, we know where one of our hook shots is, and we got a bomb. We already got the We already got the Iron Boots, which was Sphere 0.
Logically, beating Deku doesn't come into play, though. We're talking about Bongo and King Dodongo, so...
Yeah, but I mean, like, you can get an insane slingshot location.
Okay, Boulder of Destiny has our second OGC fairy hint.
So I know Tanjo's had one seed where there was a GTG path, like a GTG Wath, and it was for slingshot. And it was AD for GTG key logic for that slingshot.
Yikes. Alright, let's see what Ten Skulls has. Heart Container.
Nothing.
Not our path.
Nope. Not one of our not any of our paths.
So far, Kakariko has been nothing.
Which is completely unsurprising. So it's probably like adult CAC, which we still have the windmill, we have a lot of things.
Yeah, Windmill, by the way, Song of Time locked in League settings.
The item is.
The item in the Windmill, yeah, the freestanding heart piece.
Yeah,
Because
just like how Manon. Because in the vanilla, you're supposed to, like, race Dompe, yeah, then play Song of Time, to do it. Like, they've removed a lot of tricks so that you have to think harder about logic. But yeah, Man on the Roof had nothing. Because in League, he's hookshot locked, and that's a third bottle right there.
What? Third bottle? Oh, in the crate.
Yeah, in the crate. Yeah, no crazy hookshot logic that... Well, we might still have it, Baby Shark. We don't know yet.
I mean, we have funky hookshot logic for the fact that hookshot is on OGC Fairy alone. Well, funky hookshot logic. More like funky strength logic.
Yeah. Well, it could be funky hookshot logic depending on where it is. I wouldn't be surprised if Graveyard was just hinted foolish, depending
Play
on
that funky
what's...
logic right now. Play that funky logic loud.
But we'll get to see what's in the Sun Song grave here.
Let's see. I mean, you mean the composer's grave?
Yeah, it's like the origin of the Sun Song.
Yep, but Sun Song grave is the grave that you play Sun Song to kill the Redead in, or to
You don't kill
paralyze
the Redead, you stun it.
Yeah.
Because apparently zombies are like vampires in Hyrule.
Hey, Hyrule has special physics, and
Oh,
that is a bow.
that's a bow. That is Song of Time locked. Which very well could be...
Path to
here.
Bongo Bongo could be it, for example, because that is required to get across the bridge, the Bombflower Bridge, to get to Bongo Bongo.
Unless you have a long shot.
Well, guess what's not in logic for a while?
The bow? Nope, never mind. It's in logic now.
Well, Song of Time is in Composer's Grave, yeah. So.
No, it was on. It was on Storm's check. Epona was on Sun's graves.
Whoops. There we go. Let's clean that up.
Oh, a wallet.
Wallet from Anju? Could technically be paths to King Dodongo. No, can't be.
No. Unless there's like a bomb bag sitting in fire, like specifically in the lava room, because that is technically wallet locked. Even getting.
Could also be a hammer sitting. This could also be a hammer sitting there, though.
Yeah.
But same functionality.
Yeah, that's true. Fire's foolish anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, in that case, fire is foolish in a stone. We're going there anyway.
Yeah, we're going there anyway. We don't have a choice whether it's foolish or not. And we will be seeing bottom of the well.
Foolish stone fire. Do you want to guess where the boss key's gonna be? Because my guess is hammer chest.
Oh god, that's evil.
Yes, yes, it is.
But yeah, a fun fact is you can actually use blue fire to destroy the mud walls.
Is that in logic, by the way?
Nope.
Huh.
Because blue fire, the ability to use blue fire is one really obscure, and two, we have no means of getting blue fire anyway.
Yet.
Yeah. I think the only thing we're missing.
We have Rudolph's letter and we have bottles.
Yeah, but like logically speaking, we still need a bomb bag because Yell's in logic.
Fair. We are seeing a well play from Tanjo. Bunch of checks. It's accessible. It's a good play. I like it.
You need 2 wallets for blue fire to buy blue fire.
Yep.
Because it costs 300 rupees.
Dompe has 2 pieces of heart. Great.
And the skipping Dompe race, never punished.
Nope. All that's... I mean, Ice Cavern is in logic. It's been in logic for a while.
Not yet. We're lacking, like, the logical bomb bag.
Oh, or a scale. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Technically not in logic.
Not yet. Pretty close to it to being in logic. So it could be for that bow now, and it'd be a good opportunity for Menou to play Sun's song to do the archery game after going through the Sun's grave.
So we're not yet sure exactly what bow is path to and what wallet is path to, or if wallet is path to anything. Bow can't just be path to Bongo Bongo by itself because it's the only logically accessible bow, and we needed to get to the bomb flowers without a long shot.
Yeah, it's 20 for Nocturne check, archery, Redead Grotto. I mean, granted, both the Song of Time and the bow themselves already can fulfill it. As Song of Time would be path to get that bow. Oh, there's Dins.
Well, hello there.
And it's completely in logic too.
Sitting right there in the well.
Yeah, you could say that Dins was put in the toilet this time around.
Well, into a body of water. That's gonna make Death Star happy.
Well, that's very much possible with Epona's now. We have a lot of things that could lock it.
Let's see what else Dead Hand is hiding from us. Well, so far...
Oh, right. Yeah, Dead Hand himself is out of logic because you need the Kokiri sword to fight him in League settings. But the chest that is next to him, or what some people affectionately call Steve,
Steve the Invisible
is in
chest.
logic. Actually, is it? Or does it require lens?
No. Also, well, lens only comes into it because,
it's an invisible chest.
You would need magic. Hey, bomb bag! That's your first logical bomb bag.
Yep, I told you so. Well, I said that Bo would be locking it, so yeah,
So that's your path to King Dodongo for sure.
Which means the other bomb bag is bomb locked.
Yeah.
And not hammer locked. So we know now that our hammer is definitely bomb locked.
Great news.
And by extension, bow locked. Oh, a strength
hello,
in there.
Strength. The strength numero due.
Which is completely in logic.
Mm-hmm. Was in the well with the like.
Yep. I mean, Well had some pretty good kit in there.
Well, remember, Well comes in 2 configurations. It's either Bait of the Well, which it isn't today, or it's Well of the Hero, and this one definitely was.
Okay, so I know what he's going to be doing now. He's going to scum. He's scumming his chews so that he can get strength and dins without using them. Or no, he saved. Okay, makes sense. He used to. So one of the keys was in a bomb lock spot, which is out of logic for Tanjo, but we know where the logical bomb bag is. One was, but none of them were ZL locked. I'm trying to remember.
So, have we seen... We have seen all the Kakariko checks now except 20 skulls, right?
20 skulls and burning cac, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But we do get a another dungeon out of the way with the King of Crocs.
Well, we get to do them all today anyway.
Yep. But yeah, Well is like fully in logic, because we got every tool needed for it in logic. And that's our bottle percent already.
So, I have an idea for a prediction, actually. What do we find first? A hook shot or a third strength?
Yeah.
Let's get this one going.
But yeah, I can definitely see Tanjo grabbing the bow and then going through Graveyard just to like get the bomb bag on his way out of Kakariko.
Five minutes, chat. Here you go. Gamble those channel points.
I see he has the Dodongo hint, and he's called it Kakariko.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just. That's what I love sometimes about Gossip Stones, is you can muck about with the stuff. And there's the Song of Time to put that into logic. But the nice thing about League is that it's setting. League settings are geared more towards beginners, but at higher levels you have to really start thinking more about logic, because your paths can be really just chewed up by normally Sphere 0 or such checks, because tricks are usually enabled in standard.
Yep. By the way, chat, keep in mind with your channel point bets. First of all, only bet what you can afford to lose. Second of all, I'm talking about finding one of our runners, finding a hookshot, or finding the third strength upgrade. I'm not talking about them collecting all three of them. Right?
Yeah. Oh, that's a bold play.
What is?
Leaving yourself with almost no bet. Betting currency. Currency. There we go.
You can words today.
Yeah, I can word. over 15k. I have like 165k. I probably should just go and make a big sweeping bet.
Somebody's got to put a prediction out, so I'm gonna refrain.
Let's see.
Why did? Okay.
I'm gonna make it spicy. I'm gonna do.
How many zeros is Alex gonna put in?
30k.
Ooh.
Let's see what the King of Crocs has for us. Alright, we fed the King of Crocs his blueberries. Yep.
And Tanjo missing that blue rupee.
Yeah, this the Archie game kind of sucks sometimes.
It does, especially if you have trouble setting up your joystick so that yeah, you can't aim very, very small.
Well, looks like he kind of got sick from eating all those blueberries.
I don't know, doesn't seem too healthy to me, yeah. And that's Tanjo's first bomb bag, he's gonna be happy.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be seeing Redead Grotto at this point.
Sure. We're gonna be seeing a bunch of bombable checks. Menou looks to be going up the mountain and checking out Goron City here.
Yep, well, it is pretty check dense. You can get quite a few hints if it's available. CA aim.
Believe it or not, CA is actually included in NA.
Yeah.
CA is part of North America.
Did you know like one of the longest long distance sniping records is held by a Canadian?
I did not. King Zora still dead, says DMT Storm's Grotto, and magic in there as well.
Yeah, it's pizza time. Someone gets the song. But, oh, magic was in the bombable wall.
Nope, DMT Storms.
Oh, that's even better, because that's free.
Correct. Time to check out what we have in the Goron City Maze.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Right. See what we have here. Temple of Time
to Phantom. Oh god, that's either Light Arrow cutscene or. Oh hey, Mirror Shield in the Goron City Maze. We do take that and Boomerang.
Oh my god!
Goron City is loaded. Go up the mountain, get all your items.
Yeah.
So, let's sort through that real quick. Temple of Time is on the path to Phantom Ganon.
Wait, what was the song? Bolero, right? And Bolero led to Ziel? Or was that...
Bolero?
No, that was Storms.
Bolero was on Prelude, that is correct.
And that led to... And Bolero had,
Crater
Storms.
had Storms, that's correct.
We had...
Oh, hey! Slingshot as well, from Link to Goron.
Yep. And so we found a strength in Bottom of the Well, as well as Din's. That could, like, you know, that's OG... That could be our first logical hook shot.
That OGC could be our first logical hook shot, yeah, because...
Because because it's not for the strength, because that's strength.
Game making sure we're getting that hint.
Yeah, it can't be for strength. That's what I'm saying. It's not for the strength alone. It's for 3
The
strength.
strength
Like,
leading to that hook shot. Oh god. This could actually be our first logical hook shot.
Yeah, because the other one was Din's in Well. We don't know, and there was also magic on DMT storms, so it could be very well leading to that.
The other option is, of course, that something is on Light Arrow cutscene. We have half of that. And we don't need a strength for Shadow Temple.
I think Menou's going to be chasing... speaking of storms, I think Menou's going to be chasing storms checks outside of just bottom of the well. We might see a Frogs 1. Because that is in logic.
By the way, that would mean, though, that our only logical access to... Oh my god, that could very well be. Ooh, that is curse. I just realized that Bolero from the Temple of Time would then be our only logical access to the middle of the crater.
Yeah.
Which is totally possible if this is pointing to our hookshot on OGC Ferry. It's not possible if it's pointing to the Light Arrow cutscene item. Oh.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so it can just be for Light Arrow cutscene. Could still be a hookshot just sitting on there. Wait, no. You need a hookshot for Shadow.
For Shadow, yeah, exactly.
And we have a bow and a strength. Well, shit, what you just suggested just means that it is indeed strength 3 locked hookshot.
Which means, our last, strength is either a sphere's, like, an item that's not locked behind Forest, or, like, not hookshot locked, or, like, it could be anywhere that's not hookshot locked at this point.
This is ridiculous.
Like, even if Tanjo doesn't get the Nocturne hint ever, I think he will eventually figure it out. Because the hits just start playing that way. Oh! Wait, no, it's a slingshot.
That is another slingshot. We had one of those in Goron City already.
But yeah, we will be getting Frogs 1. No, Frogs didn't have anything.
Frogs 2 still has potential, we don't know it yet.
Not yet, yeah, that is very true. But yeah, for the PG hint, it's definitely pointing towards finding Strength 3.
I mean, I am willing and ready to be proved wrong on this, but your logic is sound, and it also tells us our hover boots are nowhere to be found until we have Strength 3 and a hookshot.
Could be in Shadow. I mean, there are 2 checks there. Central Pillar is a boss key, so Iron
boots and logically required Sora tunic as well.
Yep. Well, both of those were just freely available in Sphere 0 checks, so I'm pretty happy with seeing that. Like, that's actually a really nice hint.
Indeed.
There's a repeat for that one.
Gudrun is talented. This is some awful bullshit logic.
I love this. I love this kind of seed. Like, it's really great to, even if you don't actually play it, it's really great to speculate and even, because rolling sim seeds is pretty nice too. Like, it's a good way to practice your logic. Speaking of,
we had one straightforward path hint,
Oh my god! It was double. It's double path
Oh my
for
god! It's
Kakariko.
double path. Oh!
Because we got
What?
3. That's 3 hints for that Kakariko.
Yeah.
And one of them is obviously like Song of Time or Bow for that bomb bag.
Okay, I'm gonna reorder those hints a bit.
Yep. But yeah, I had something similar, but with triple graveyard. Where one was for Vivagia, which was the easy one, thankfully, because that was like hammer on Dompe digging. And then another 2. One being
But
the hook shot.
Hack to Kingdom. That is definitely the 3rd copy.
Yep.
So I am confused.
It's for the bow. It's either for the
Bow?
bow or Song of Time. Because the bow unlocks the bomb bag.
So one's for Song of Time and the other is for the bow, both to unlock that stupid bomb bag. Did I get that right?
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, game.
Yep, we've seen a lot of these double path hints before, where it just leads. Because I had one for Baronade, which led to a hook shot, which was also path. Yeah, these can get pretty cursed.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Which means that bomb bag could be our bongo path.
So, quick summary for those who weren't paying attention. We had a stupid path. We have 3 items that we got in Kakariko. The bow, the Song of Time, or the wallet. We have 3 path items. In Kakariko.
Yep. Song of Time, bow, and bomb bag are 3 obvious paths. And it doesn't even matter, like, which is which. Because it's all equally cursed.
I mean, I'm gonna say one of the bomb bags, one of the paths to King Dodongo is a bomb bag.
I don't think it's wallet, though, because it would only be for buying Goron tunic.
So I'm gonna call the,
Which, actually, it could be for Bongo.
The bow, the path to King Dodongo, to Bongo Bongo, and the... That is bomb bag number 3. No, the bomb bag isn't path.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Because that's bomb locked.
Oh, shoot, yeah, until we find a scale.
If we find our scales that are bomb locked, then bomb bag is still path.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, if we find both of our scales in Jabu or something, or all of them are just bomb locked. Yeah, exactly. It just means that the scales are bomb locked. And we already got the hints for Lab Dive for it being dead. So that's actually that's probably what it means then. Yeah, Tanjo's Russian Ice. I can always appreciate that kind of play.
So we have Song of Time leading to...
Oh, there's the second Market Foolish.
So Tanjo will know that he wasted a bit of time there.
Hyrule Castle Foolish.
Yeah, we knew that one.
Yeah, that was the hint that got us there in the first place. Oh, yeah. This trick can be annoying sometimes when you get the bad camera angle. Yeah, exactly. Bow is...
Okay, Baby Shark,
it
change it. I trust you. But what is the path to Bongo Bongo out of these 3 items then?
Well, it could be Wallet, it could be Song of Time.
Okay. Oh, it could be Wallet or Song of Time, I see.
Because Stone Fire.
No, Stone Fire is foolish. We know that one.
Yeah, but that could tell us something about the fact that we have to go all the way up to the pillar to drop the to drop the pillar, because we're not getting hovers and fire, and with that Bolero path, that tells me that hovers are locked behind Bolero, which
Oh,
locks
we would need.
storms,
Hmm.
which means fire can't be hover locked at this seed.
So
Which means
it's.
we're probably going to be getting a very deep, either a very deep key or Volvagia is an item, and we don't have hover locked fire at all.
But no, that means we would need a bow to get to Bongo Bongo. So the bow would still be past the Bongo Bongo, depending on if
No, it
that's.
doesn't matter if the bow does or not, because if we can find another hook shot afterwards, like it could even be in shadow, like the other hook shot.
No, but you would need the bow to get to deeper fire, depending on the key layout.
Yeah, exactly. But you'd still need that wallet, unless we find a Goron tunic.
Oh god, this is complicated. My brain hurts.
But yeah, it depends. If we find a Shadow could have our long shot, because we know that the strength at this point, it's kind of the seed's pointing us towards. Well, there's our second wallet right there,
That
and
is
that's
bomb
not
locked.
wallet locked, but it is bomb locked, so it's not for the wallet. So it is definitely for the bow. Because
I am
neither
not
wallet
agreeing.
locked each other.
I'm still not agreeing with the bow being the path to King Dodongo and the bomb back to Bongo. That's not sitting right with me.
Oh,
Hey, eye drops.
Eye drops, the world's finest.
But yeah, Burning
Well,
Cat and 20 are still there.
Well, you do need the bomb bag anyway to get in, get deeper than 4 checks in shadow. So yeah, wallet is not path at all because you could have grabbed any of those two. So that definitely clears the air here, which is nice.
So how is Song of Time path to King Dodongo
For
again?
bow.
Forgetting the bow, right?
Yeah, it's forgetting the bow
But why do we need a bow for King Dodongo?
to get the bomb bag. Because the bomb bag is bow locked.
Oh yeah. Jesus. The bomb bag is bow locked, yes, because it's in shooting gallery. My head hurts. Ow! Gudrun, what did you roll? This is stupid.
You get used to this kind of thing when you start playing a lot of RSL seeds, because you can get really bonkers ones. My favorite, though, was when I had a Foolish Haunted Wasteland with first logical explosives. With Wath Wallet in Kokiri Forest.
Baby Shark, yeah, the other two bows can completely be bow locked. They can even be in deep fire. Behind the bow lock.
Yeah.
That would totally makes fire still foolish.
But yeah, Haunted, in RSL, if you have Bomb Choose in Logic, but you don't have the Carpet Salesman shuffled, then you can actually have your first logical explosives be in Foolish Haunted Wasteland. I think I've said this before, but RSL can do some really strange things.
Stone Jabu found a way. Yes, Torterra, it's all dungeons.
Yeah, it's AD.
Which, by the way, only Menou knows.
Yeah, but, it's something you tend to figure out, Oh, a stick upgrade. That's
More
always
stick
nice.
upgrades. That's the second stick upgrade for Tanjo.
I think Rushing Ice is pretty reasonable. Looking for that,
Yeah.
potentially for that Nocturne for another Warp Song.
Ooh, Jabu is Vanilla Zora Sapphire.
Yeah, whoever put that in as a guess, nice. That's a 1 for 3 right now. We don't know yet, or it's a 1 for 1. We don't know about the other two quite yet, but we will be seeing them this seed. Nintendo just slipped a little bit on that trick, which is the hardest trick in Ice Cavern, like glitchless trick, because the others are pretty easy. It's just this one, the first one is the hardest to time, because there's no blatant visual cues for it.
Look, I've seen double wave the heroes yet. I've even seen triple wave the heroes. But double path for the same thing is ridiculous.
I had it in my race against Deadly Thunder, which led to the whole nastiness of the boomerang being on Bongo in Stone Shadow.
Sigh.
With Din's Fire in water, Stone Water. That was an interesting seed because, like, I think both of us were panicking, like, what? Why haven't you finished yet? God damn it. And then, oh, that's why. That's why. Yeah. It was an evil seed. Like, it teases you with the fact that it could be sub 2 hours.
This one should be... This one is definitely going to be, evil as well.
Oh, yeah, I managed to roll a really cursed one. I was like, because I either try and get other people to roll them, or because for my match against Death King 2, I got him to roll our seed. It was pretty interesting, and I don't know if it was either my favor or his favor, because I had a pretty nasty VC crash, which chewed up something like 20 minutes. Not 20 minutes. It took me 12 minutes to get back to the point, but like I lost about 16 or so minutes because I bought a shield at that time as well.
Ooh. Okay, nuts on the archway.
Yep. And we get Serenade. This is actually really nice. Like,
it is an advantage for Tanjo. It is good for Tanjo because it kind of does push him a little bit into, hey, maybe you want to check out Lake, you know?
Yeah. We have a lot of things available, that's for sure, because that Spirit Access is logically available because of all the things we have. It's not for Tanjo quite yet, but actually it is. But yeah, Tanjo knows pretty well that it's either Burning Cack for Nocturne or AD. And
the favorite song.
It was Requiem.
Ooh.
Which definitely means that the tools for Desert Crossing are also much later into the seed, but I mean, Bolero kind of took care of that anyway. So GTG is not, unless it's directly hookshot locked, which if you do like SOT bow GTG with no hookshot, could very much tell you.
Baby Shark brings up a good point, though. Tanjo might think it is Burning Cack, or Nocturne is on Burning Cack, because of that bongo path hint.
Yep, that's very reasonable.
Oh boy. That is a reasonable assumption to make for Tanjo and would push him away from
Oh,
investigating.
that's strength
That is
3.
our third strength.
Yep. So pay out the bet.
Yep.
I called it.
Haunted Wasteland.
Oh my god, I just realized something though. That means that our hovers, either our hovers or our hovers lock strength 3. So GTG has hovers because Haunted Wasteland.
Oh. GTG has to have hovers. Yeah, you're right.
Because strength 3 locks the long shot.
So, we probably assumed it based on the hint situation anyway, but this is official. Strength 3 was the right answer to this prediction.
Oh my goodness. I just realized Kokiri Storms is likely a good place to where it could the hovers are, or it could be like yeah, that's a pretty good place.
I don't follow your logic, Alex. I'm sorry.
So it still has to be storms locked for that Bolero hint. That's what I'm trying to get at, though, is Bolero still locks it. So yeah, hovers could be in spirit, actually, too.
First logical hookshot on OGC Fairy. What the frick?
Yeah, that's true. That's what.
By the way,
I'm thinking that. Bow strats, always nice to see.
Yeah, hovers have to be Bolero locked. Let me try that again. Hovers have to be storms locked because of that Bolero hint.
Which could be on behind Dins, or and the thing too is it could be in spirit. It could be in fire. No, not fire, but spirit. It could be in shadow. No. Yeah, it can be in shadow because the hovers has to be strength 2 locked. They have. Okay, so hovers has to be storms locked at the very least. Yeah, you need hook to reach shadow. Yeah, and this seed is really getting you to think about logic hard.
That, that is some spaghetti.
Yep. Definitely a lot of spaghetti.
That is a whole family-sized plate portion of spaghetti in this seed. Oh, Tanjo missing a pot here.
A pot, yeah.
Good recovery, though.
But yeah, Spirit is a very good candidate for where it could be, especially since it's almost completely in logic outside of beating Twin Rova and Compass Chest. If we find none of the Ooh, that was close. Sorry.
Good enough.
Every time I see...
We did see Composer's Grave Chest purple, and Composer's Grave Chest had...
Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, because Tanjo did it with storage. But yeah, very, very convoluted seed.
This is stupid and I hate it. My goodness.
Oh my goodness. Well, we'll be getting a GTG dip, because we could still have second logical hook shot in GTG, like in the back area, because that would still constitute it being hook shot locked.
That is totally possible, and I was thinking about that earlier, is that Tanjo could get a major advantage here by finding that second hookshot early, somewhere here in GTG.
Yeah. I can also see him using the, the strat to actually push, not push, but like, the chew strat for the box and actually get a peek. Like, and is Menou gonna go and do Haunted Wasteland? But yeah, Shadow is a
box do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, for the crate in Valley, I see.
Yeah. Because it is a play that you typically do or see.
Yeah, sure.
In the area.
But first, we're checking out the right side of the maze.
Oh, there's the hammer.
We're gonna start with a Megaton hammer.
Well, it definitely tells me that Song of Time is definitely one of the paths.
And yep, because there was a key on right side, and that makes this area Song of Time locked. And 2 keys on right side, actually. All
Two keys and a hammer.
2 keys and a hammer, not bad.
But yeah, at this point, it's pretty reasonable to assume that Spirit is our best chance for finding hovers. Because it would still be Storms locked depending on Spirit key logic. But yeah, that GTG play already paying off.
Mm-hmm. Gives Tanjo the opportunity to do a foolish stone dungeon, which he's not gonna do until he finds out that, hey,
yeah, it's
actually,
AD's
you need
surprise.
To do this. Surprise!
So the other hook has to be hookshot locked.
Could just be sitting in Forest Temple at this point.
Yeah, Forest Temple. It actually even could be in water.
Also true. Tanjo is missing the strength on Valley Crate.
Yep. And he has to set up for the hand to grab him. Which, if you know the setup, it's actually... There's like a few setups you can do for this trick. Like, I use a triple neutral roll one myself.
Not quite getting the dead hand here, the Wallmaster here.
Yeah.
I mean, he has plenty of time to set this up.
Let's hope he gets it.
There it comes. Got it.
And Menou about to get his Din's Fire.
Yeah. So what's happening here is that Silver Rupee is normally hookshot locked, because you need a hookshot to grab that. It's right in front of a hookshot plate. But what you can do instead, with some very precise positioning, is to get the Wallmaster to drag you up through that final Silver Rupee, instead of getting it with a hookshot.
And then you can do a setup like that to get past the firewall.
Which doesn't work reliably. There's a million
There's a few
setups
other
for
ones.
this. Yeah, there's a million setups for this firewall, and all of them seem to work for like 2 people.
It depends on the timing too. You have to be pretty fast. But here's the funny thing: is MQ GTG you can't even do hookshot lists for this room because the rupees in between the firewall. You got it.
Like so. You just YOLO it. Screw the setup. Alright,
But
anything
yeah,
behind here is hookshot locked, so this could have the potential for us to find a hookshot locked hookshot right here.
Yep. Oh, that was
The
slick
chest-
right there.
That was nice. The chest in this room is hookshot locked as well, by the way. You don't need to go to the like room to find those. Yeah.
Oh.
Plenty of opportunities.
Yeah, wolf are so annoying.
Purple.
Like
60% of the time, it works all the time.
And Menou's gonna get his strength too soon enough. Also losing his shield.
Burned his Deku shield, not a great look.
Alright, yeah, this makes sense.
Strength 2 for Menou. When is Menou heading for Haunted Wasteland? That'll be a while.
Yeah,
Needs to commit to Ice Cavern first.
there's a scale.
This is
That's bomb locked.
Bomb locked. Is it? You need a hook shot. Well, yeah, okay. You need a hook shot, so you need a strength that is definitely bomb locked. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because the one in well is bomb locked.
Yep.
And
Alright,
that's
so
second
first
logical
scale is
strength.
in GTG like route.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. One key is bomb locked in bottom of the well.
Mm-hmm. Some choice
Yeah.
NA is on display by Tanjo here. Yikes.
Yeah, this one
Sometimes
could be
the-
pretty annoying with
Sometimes the
the
bow
angle.
just doesn't want to cooperate.
Well, that's why I have an ESS adapter for VC. It's remarkable how much sensitivity you get from your controls. And yeah, those hitboxes are weird.
And yeah, Rainbow Road music from Tanjo, which reminds me, Mario Kart 8 is still going, is still on the schedule for tomorrow, Hell Knight?
Yeah, it looks like it at the event.
Heck yeah.
And I have to get the DLC and stuff. But I have not played Mario Kart 8 much since the release.
Yeah, I need to prepare my Switch for this, and I actually to, finally shell out for Switch Online.
But we are getting another thing of Chimkins.
Chimkins on Restream. And that's key number 8. If this is key number 9, toilet is an item. It's our last
Yep.
chance for toilet to be an item.
Well, there's
If you're a
still
fan of
left side
toilet-
maze.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, pretty likely chance then that. Bless you. It's pretty likely then that toilet is an item at this point. It just needs one more key on the left side of the maze.
Yep. But others I definitely feel are going to be they definitely have to be storms locked. For the Temple of Time path to make sense.
Yeah, very much so. If they're not, then we got something terribly wrong.
Yep. However, I think the most you can have is about
And toilet is an
4
item.
keys. Yep, toilet's an item. So, but it could be for our other hook shot, depending on where that is. But yeah, who wants to take a dip in the toilet? It'll be like high school all over again.
Oh God. Oh no! Menou softlock chickens. He needs to do it again.
Oof. Oh, that sucks. I gotta know how you can soft loft on chickens.
I don't know either, but enough people in chat said that Menou soft lock chickens that I'm gonna trust them.
Yeah, GTG was a bust other than that hammer, which we do need.
Yeah. Tanjo doesn't know that, though. Tanjo really, really needs to find that OOT
No,
hint.
he's keeping the hammer. It's something you just kind of keep around. It's reasonable.
Oh, for sure.
Like, you can do hammer rocks, you can peek the crate, which...
Speaking of hammer rocks...
Yeah, and he's even got choose set up, so he's gonna peek the crate and see that strength 3.
How should he check toilet? He doesn't have a hook shot.
Yeah, no hook shot available yet.
Ooh, condom. Always do her safely, folks. What grotto was that?
Oh, shoot.
I think that must have been Kokiri Storms? I'm not sure.
You can't even... Alright, let's see what we get.
I know a condom was acquired, but Kokiri Storms... Yep, it's a strength, Tanjo. You need that.
Oh, Kokiri Storms.
Okay.
So, Spirit is our best bet for, and we know that... Okay, so left side maze is completely dead. In Goron City.
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah, it was just hinted.
Oh.
Tanjo is probably going to be doing Valley Loop at this point because he knows where his strength is.
That's all I sometimes hint.
Yep. And I can see him maybe doing Child Spirits. Because he does not have the Rang yet, or like any of the other... Actually, he needs to go into Goron City. That's what he really needs to do. Menou is going to go and get Requiem off of ice, and not much else, unfortunately.
But a very required Requiem. I think we've seen Child Side Spirit, right?
Nope. And Tanjo can't do it yet until he gets a projectile.
Tanjo,
well, he can do it with
the back of lake hints.
But yeah, this is definitely rushing over to get that strength 3.
Yep.
And might as well peek some of the other stuff along the way. Yeah, one chew should be enough if you can get the timing for it. Which, if you're up against the wall, it is 2 flashes.
More bomb bags for Tanjo.
Yeah, he can buy more chews too, because he does have a near full wallet.
What's an Icy Waters? That sure looks like a red rupee.
No, yeah, both of them were able to do it, and neither of them picked it up. 40 is still dead.
So where's our big Goron and Frogs 2 hints? I am curious.
Well, there's Castle 2, there's Castle 3, there's the Cow Grotto in Hyrule Field. There's the Nocturne path, or Nocturne hints.
Oh yeah, that exists.
I think that's actually it. Let's see what else. Yeah.
Tanjo has also not checked Goron City Maze yet. Is missing that mirror shield.
Likely our first logical hook shot, because like the Phantom Ganon path is kind of pointing towards it with Bolero to Storms. But yeah, Tanjo is very much going for this, which will give him his strength to do Stone Forest, not Stone Forest, but like Light Medallion Forest, and he may dip water after. I'm not 100%.
He may find a second hook shot in there in Forest, and it's just beat Water Temple.
Yeah.
And by then he hopefully has enough information to infer that it's all dungeons.
Yeah. Let's hope so.
If you're rooting for Tanjo, or if you're just rooting for an interesting race, we definitely need Tanjo to find that all dungeons in soon.
Yep.
I'm not sure if it's a Jabu play, but it is certainly a domain play. Or is it? No, we're going outside.
I think this is a Frogs 1 play.
Oh, only Menou did that so far, okay.
Yeah, he's checking stuff that Storm's locked. But with that hammer location, it is like we now know that it's definitely a bomb bag path because of the fact that we do not have a hook shot, and probably won't be getting a hook shot till after.
The only way these paths make sense is if second hookshot is hookshot. So I'm not too worried about it at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, Tanjo's gonna be grabbing that slingshot too, makes sense. Because then he can route in Child Spirit.
Sure.
And he could probably gamble. Like, I don't know if he's gonna gamble for Vanilla Rang, but I... But, like, he hasn't gotten the slingshot off of Hot Rod or Goron yet.
Link the Goron. But, yeah, I mean, he's...
Actually, I wonder if he's gonna do Target in the Woods.
He's staunchly avoided Goron City so far. Or mostly avoided.
We may actually see Child Goron City.
But first, Target in the Woods. Makes sense.
Yeah.
You have a slingshot, you're in the area, you might as well.
But yeah, I know Tanjo's been screwed over by Child Goron City before. So I think he sometimes routes it in when he can. Yeah, ice keys are annoying as hell.
Ice Cavern isn't too bad, but delete ice keys, please.
You know what's even worse is Master Quest Water Trial has,
I know.
Every kind of keys.
All three kinds of keys. Normal, fire, and ice.
4, because there's the invisibles. You know, the ones that you can't see without lens? Yep, those exist as well.
I hate it.
It's not even the worst, though, because Master Quest Shadow Trial is the absolute worst. Between that and Force Trial, those two are the worst.
I would say Master Quest Fire Trial is even worse, but, you know...
Yeah, Fire Trial's like absolutely terrible.
That is ridiculous, and whoever built that should be both proud and ashamed. Alright, let's check out that Stormslug check. And aim on full display, and we get arrows.
Oh, we're not getting that. Okay. I'm surprised. Oh well, I think he might be thinking that if he gets Zarias, he might route in Dancing Dad. Because that's what I do sometimes. I skip out on checks just so I can do them all at once. Sometimes it doesn't work out because, well, that didn't work out for me against Tanjo in our Challenge Cup group match, where I managed to dodge the Rudo's letter.
Eek.
Yep. Whereas Menou is pretty strictly staying in logic.
And it's serving him well so far.
Yeah.
So Menou will not find a hookshot here. Will probably take this into reversing to...
I think he just forgot that he can't actually do that check yet. Like, you could with hover boots, but the trick is so precise. Like, it's pixel perfect and multi-pixel perfect and frame perfect as well.
And doesn't come into account because we don't have hover boots.
Not yet, not with that attitude.
Not with that attitude, we don't get one. There we go, here's a logical first hookshot from OGC Fairy, Tanjo. And I think you just clipped that and take it as a description of the seed, and that explains it all.
They have not banned the trick. It's like the beans trick for Bolero to skip past the hammer requirement for DMC Fairy. Those are both technically allowed, but no one does them. They banned the trick to jump to Twin Rova, but they've not banned that trick. The other one is in Shadow Temple, where you can use you can set up a ground jump and then hover your way to a chest. Yeah, it's just the jump to Twin Rova, not the compass. Well, there's the boss key. And there's key number 4, logically. Yeah, Tanjo still doesn't have the market foolish hint. Which is why he's doing this, which is very fair. The third strength was in Haunted Wasteland chest, which is hovers locked. So Spirit is our best bet of where this is right now. Oh. Yeah, case or dead hands in logic. Not that it matters.
Oh dear.
There they are. So we have two child side keys, I believe.
Where was that Kokiri sword, by the way?
It's fair. It's like the beans trick in with when you have Bolero but no hammer. It actually is allowed in tourney races, but you're not gonna find anybody who's realistically gonna go for it. Yeah, it was Mirror Shield room.
Alright, so Tanjo is just gonna play the video game for a while here. Gonna do Forest, gonna do... well, hope he finds a long shot in here. Just gonna do...
Yeah, and then he's definitely gonna
do water.
Menou is trying to Death Warp. Or setting up for a Death Warp. He doesn't have the AD hint yet. That's the thing.
Remember in like an hour and a half ago when I jokingly said, "Oh, it could be logical first hookshot on OGC Fairy as well."
Yeah. Yep. Well, it definitely is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's two AD hints, but we have not seen the other.
Because that would be too easy. Let's see what map chest has.
Oh, yep. That's definitely...
Magic locked spirit.
Which means... Yep. So, for those wondering, that preserves the path for... the Temple of Time path, because it is storms locked because of where magic and Jinns were. Which means fire arrows are likely to be fire locked. That's key number 5. So, like, logical key number 5. Yep, long shot can be in spirit. Or in shadow. Yeah, storms pointed to magic, it pointed to Din's. And it's pointed indirectly towards strength 3. Which then points to hook shot. It still has to be magic locked, though. Or, no, it doesn't, but it doesn't matter too much. Because the only thing your fire arrows helps is just magic efficiency. For a small amount of tortures, I should say. Yeah, Tanjo's definitely going to be at 20 skulls when he's done with Forest.
I'm gonna bet that 20 skulls is nothing.
Pretty close to 20, I mean. Yeah, 20 is definitely not much. Like, it could be fire arrows, but that's about... Or for roars. But that's really about it.
For roars would be nice.
But yeah, Fate can be anywhere because of our magic.
So Forest Temple is being Forest Temple.
Yep. Do we have a pup time? Or is that just ZSR? And, Airy in chat.
Aries in chat.
Yeah, there's definitely a key in Child Spirit. Well, let's see what this one is. Because Compass Chest in Spirit actually could be like our other hook shot.
No, it is not longshot locked, because that was not a small key on the right hand. We can indeed complete Spirit with a hookshot.
Yeah, there is a key on Child Spirit because we only have like right now 2 keys before opening the 3 key lock stuff, which
Congratulations, Menou. You now have 3 problems.
Yep. Well, I think he's just farming magic. 3 times the magic,
That's true.
3 problems turns into 3 resources.
Oh, I have 0 resources and 3 problems. Why can't I have 3 resources?
Oh, this room absolutely is horrible.
Without a hook shot. This blows.
Yep.
Twice the risk of getting knocked off the wall as well.
Yeah, even without the paths, the spirit key logic on its own would not work if there was like a key not on child's side at this point. Oh god, that room? MQ Spirit. Fire keys everywhere. And you have to collect rupees.
And, like, there is a Iron Knuckle. And you need to collect those rupees by the Iron Knuckle destroying...
No.
Oh, yes, you do.
Nope. Not at all.
Oh, it does. That is exactly what MQ Spirit does.
No, there is no such thing. I have played through MQ Spirit recently because I've had 2 seeds, RSL seeds in a row where MQ Spirit was rolled. My second one had 7 MQ dungeons.
Ugh. Might as well just forfeit.
It was 7. It's not like it was a race or anything. It was just a personal thing. But the second one was a 17 Triforce Hunt, 17-piece Triforce Hunt. That managed to go for 3 hours because the last one was bottle locked. Was bean locked on the Galtilla in Lost Woods near Deku Theater.
All right, this is all Menou has to do in Spirit.
Yep. He's going to be reversing to GTG.
Yeah, reasonable play. He's going to get rewarded with a hammer and not much else.
That room has 2 Skulltulas. It doesn't have anything else. But it is, for whatever reason, 7 key locked logically, just like Symphony Room.
Purple. Tanjo is in Forest Temple. Does that
There
answer
hasn't
your
been
question?
much yet. Yeah, Menou's gonna get that Strength 3. But the question is, and he might end up doing GTG, or he might bail, get the hookshot, and then do GTG. Like, I can't say for certain.
He would need to reverse to GTG again.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So I'm thinking if he picks up that, even if he picks up that Strength 3 in Haunted Wasteland chest, which is very likely, he's still gonna continue to GTG.
Yeah.
And at least, like he will definitely get the bridge repair before he does anything else.
Yeah. Yeah, strength 3, you can do cheat. Like, you just definitely, yeah. Because that hook shot opens up so much. And reversing doesn't even take that long.
And here you go, Menou. There's strength 3.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, this is
right,
exactly
he has a
what
horse.
you do.
He has a horse. I forgot about that.
Yeah, we had a
getting
horse early
back
on.
to the Gerudo area isn't that much of a pain. Alright.
Yeah, I figured this is what he would be doing. You have progression that you could be doing. Like, you have a full
he's gonna go to
forest,
forest.
and you can do quite a bit of
Gold
water,
scale.
and that is definitely bomb locked.
Uh-huh.
Of course, we know what's 2 scale locked anyway, so other than looking pretty in your inventory, it ain't doing much. But yeah, you
It does
probably
confirm our path further, though, because that means the bombs were the only way to the Zora area as well.
Yep. I don't know. You might have to check his personal tracker on that one.
And Menou is, first of all, finishing off Spirit, then gonna do Forest Temple. And then, well, hope he maybe finds a long shot in Forest Temple, but it's not bloody likely. He has Shadow to do anyway.
Well, we'll see. Yeah, Menou got mirror. Tanjo doesn't have the mirror yet. He hasn't gone to, like, Goron City at all.
Oh, Menou's smart thinking, making sure to actually check this chest right here.
Yeah, because the thing is it still could be in this chest, because it could be key number 5. Like, no, it can't, because
No, it's not gonna be your 5th
it
key,
could
but
be an item.
It could be a long shot.
Yeah, it could
Smart thinking to check this thing. I would have forgotten it.
Oh, rip.
Even though it is a blue rupee and nothing of value.
Actually, no, it couldn't be a key, because hovers locks our first logical hook shot. Yeah, it couldn't have been a key. I almost forgot. But not much has surfaced so far in Forest.
Nah, not really.
Alright. Let's see what we have here on Twin Rova. Ooh.
First
Yeah,
of all,
this trick is always a pain.
Yeah, bit of a trouble getting back up to the platform. It is annoying to get up there.
The problem, Purple, with that is that, then how... There's a few problems with that, though, because the Temple of Time with Bolero and all that... Okay, so he does have the song, so it's pretty easy access back.
Oh, taking a flight on Iron Knuckle Airways, and that's 4 hearts a hit. So actually worthwhile to pick up a few hearts before your Twin Rover fight. The prediction was won by those who thought we would find Strength 3 first, Lady Draco. Because guess what? OGC Fairy was our first logical hookshot.
Yep.
It's just,
I put in 30k for that and won.
I hate it. I hate it so much. Why do we play this video game? Likely answer, Totera.
Yep.
Ooh, just about nailed Twinrova here. I think that was as non-trolly as they could have been. Unless, of course, he's getting a 4th or 5th cycle.
Even worse when you get 6 or 7. Had that before.
Ugh.
Yeah, we know where lights are.
Yep, they're on the volcano.
The reason that either of them is going for it is why. You can route that in later.
Yeah, you gotta do fire anyway.
Yeah. Well, Tanjo doesn't quite know it yet. I think the play Tanjo's probably going to be doing next is water.
Hoping to find a long shot in there? Not a bad idea.
You know where the boss key is, so you already take out the worst check for an item.
That's true. I mean, you know you gotta get it anyway, but...
Yeah, you definitely route that in doing Death Mountain checks. Oh, I remembered one of the gossip stones we missed. You know the one in DMC? The bombable wall?
Oh, yeah, I think we missed that.
And I
Just a
don't
red
know if we
rupee
got...
from Twinrova.
Oof. Yeah, Phantom Ganon not playing nice today.
Nope.
And that was the Kokiri Emerald on Twinrova.
Alright, let's clean up those medallions. Medallion tracker. So Fire Temple is the Goron Ruby.
So that's 1 out of 3, not bad.
Eh.
Going in
Yeah.
blind.
Is that a dumpster fire emote, Purple?
Panic Basket.
Close enough. But yeah, welcome to Forest Temple. As one Forest Temple ends, another begins.
Yep. If you got your pillows, you got your blankets, got some warm milk. If you're not lactose intolerant.
If you're lactose intolerant, hopefully you got some warm oat milk, soy milk, almond milk, whichever you prefer.
I find it funny that we call it lactose intolerance, even though only 30% of people have lactose tolerance.
Well, Western bias.
And most of them are like Middle Eastern or European.
Lady Draco bought cookies. What? I hope you're
Rot.
sharing.
Yeah. BK and Saria doesn't matter because we started with Minuet.
Yeah, Purple, I hope you have cookies enabled.
Tanjo will be checking these along the way. Might even do the rest of Goron City. Ooh, double chocolate chip cookies. I always love those.
Those are my favorite. Do we have an idea for a prediction?
Where is that other hookshot? Where in the world is hookshot to San Diego?
That is a good question, but doesn't quite work as a prediction.
Ooh, predict water versus Shadow. Because Shadow is in logic.
Oh, that's Tanjo's second. That is Tanjo's AD confirmation. That is huge for him.
Oh, that is humongous.
DMC Grotto was the answer.
And now he knows.
Now he knows. He's not happy to know, but it's
Oh god,
better than
no.
not
2
knowing.
hours in. I think he might end up doing Goron City looking for the kit now. But he's gonna find everything along the way.
Yeah.
Well, the thing
2
is
hours in, 0
he can
stone dungeons done. Poor Tanjo.
if he can find his kit for stone dungeons, he can immediately just do those. Big Goron is dead.
He is up the mountain though. I mean, convenient location for that hint.
Oh yeah. It feels like that hint is always there, but we know that's not the case. It just feels like it. But
Tanjo
yeah,
is up
Tanjo
the
is.
mountain. Why are we not just, doing Fire Temple?
I think it's because he wants to do Goron City first. Get this
Fair.
stuff out of the way. Because when he finds the boomerang and the mirror shield, he will be able to do every stone just immediately. Which is really nice for him.
We have a race going, I think. This is now a race. Both of them are basically at the same. Yeah, with just about the same number of things left to do.
But yeah,
Menou
Temple of Time.
not quite nailing the hover walk over there.
Yeah.
Temple of Time to Phantom Ganon. What a hint.
Yeah, indeed.
Bolero for Storms for Strength for Hookshot. FU2 game.
But a seed like this is really good for testing your logic. But yeah, he can just do a dungeon rush.
Yep, play the video game for a little while. Not worry about the puzzle for a few minutes. Hi,
Yes.
Phineas. Yes, it's AD for Nocturne, and it is the most ridiculous logic. Just look at the path hints and be amazed. Meanwhile, welcome to 2 hours. Happy 2 hours, everyone.
It's not even for spirit access because you don't need storms for the letter for any of that. It's actually for spirit key logic because one of the keys was fire locked.
All right. First of all, it's 2 hours, and thank you everyone who made this restream possible. Follow our runners first of all, Tanjo and Menou. Both of them put out great videos. Menou also frequently restreams a bunch of league races and Challenge Cup and main tournament races in French. So if you're francophone, you probably know his channel already.
And Tanjo, he also does a lot of Wind Waker randomizer as well. If you're really interested in that, he was in bracket last year for Wind Waker rando.
We're gonna get 20 check first of all before I shout out more people. Nothing.
No.
All right,
Yeah.
that confirms our path assumptions. Excellent. Now, thank you so much to Purple and Shy who are tracking this mess for us. And Baby Shark who's helping out with a tracking sheet as well. And who is conspicuously missing from this bot output. Let me fix that real quick. Boop. That'll be fixed in a few seconds. Thanks.
Did he miss the storage?
Might have happened, yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Thanks also to Hell Knight, our restreamer, to Gudrun, our race monitor, this lovely, lovely seat.
So the scary thing is that it could still be. It's nothing. But it still could have been the hook shot because that storm's locked.
And finally, thanks to my co-commentator Alexander.
But yeah, I don't know if we missed this, but happy 2 hours.
Yeah, that's why I'm shouting out people.
Okay, so that I missed it. Mentally.
That one went whoosh as it went over your head.
Yeah. Like a fair few jokes.
Old Douglas Adams quotes. I like deadlines. I like the whooshing sound they make as they pass over you.
Attention is very costly.
Yeah, paying attention. I mean, paying that is a high price to pay.
Indeed, it is. Especially since it's always per minute. But yeah, Jabu into Child Spirits, and then just doing Spirit Temple into Fire Temple, I believe.
I mean, you do Fire Temple last, Virgil. You might have the kit for it, but there's not going to be any items in there.
No, I see what. So either you do Child Spirit. If you did Adult Spirit first and then Child Spirit, yeah, then Jabu's last. But if you do like Child Spirit first, then Fire is last.
Fair. Welcome in, Starfall. That isn't even the worst part of this seed. We have our first logical hookshot on OGC Fairy.
Yep.
Just look at this mess of a path. This is stressing the limits of how long Chet be.
Yep. Kakariko triple path. All for pointing towards that bomb bag.
Yeah.
It's like the game really needed to tell you, here, this bomb bag, I think it's kind of important.
It just needs to turn to a single strength purple for being passed to the hook shot. So no. And that single strength is in well. That it's pointing towards.
Yep. At least Din's Fire was there to keep it company.
That's true. This is a true World Tour seed. We've seen we've seen all side dungeons. Oh, well, we've seen GTG, and it's required, and we've seen Ice Cavern, which is also required for Child Spirit.
So here's something funny. We're essentially just a long shot from Go.
Yeah.
Because we know where everything else but Furores is.
Yeah, we don't care about Furores, but we do know that the light arrows are sitting on the volcano, and, well, if we find a long shot somewhere, that's all she wrote, that's all we need.
And it's likely in Water Temple or in Shadow Temple, because both are available now. And both are technically hookshot locked. I mean, one is more obvious than the other, but... Lots of blueberries this seed, though. Yeah, no Frogs 2 hint. That's correct.
We still don't know where that Fox 2 hint is, no?
Oh. Oh, no. it can't be on, like, Longshot can't be on Frogs too because Sarias is on BK. Don't. Yeah, Longshot blocks Sarias, so there's no way that it could be amount to anything at this point. It's probably just like a piece of heart somewhere. Dumb. By the way, did you see that the RSL, one of the RSL matches is going to, Swiss round matches is going to be restreamed?
Ooh, no, I didn't. But
Yeah,
that's tomorrow
if you're interested,
on PSR, right?
Yeah. If you're interested in learning what RSL is like not just watching it, but seeing the runners and how they have to really logic it out, it's a good opportunity. Because RSL is really good for practicing your logic because it stretches it to the limit.
Yeah, that's.
If you thought that this was crazy, once you add things like entrance rando plus bomb choose and logic, and wallets, it gets really ridiculous. I love that the little slide that Menou was doing. Like, it doesn't do anything, yeah, but it looks so funny.
Looks a bit silly, yeah.
Oh,
Meg trolling
Meg is-
Menou.
Oh no!
Oh, she got him.
Yeah, it happens every once in a while. But yeah, we'll basically be covering what we've already seen before. But Menou, like, to make this a race, he has to go to GTG soon.
Yeah, has to pick up that hammer.
Yep.
Well,
But at
first...
least we do know that fire can now be hovers locked because of the fact that hovers is storms locked, which is really convenient.
Yeah, but Menou is probably gonna do Shadow first, right? Has all the equipment he needs for that, and
what hammer?
Shadow? What do you need a hammer for in Shadow?
For fire, to get Nocturne.
Good point, well made. He does need to go to GTG first.
Yeah, exactly. With what hammer? That's what I'm saying.
I was like, yeah, he has all the equipment for Shadow. You could do just
Tanjo has all of the equipment to do Shadow.
That
to
is
get
fair.
there, and he can opt to choose at any order. So, assuming Shadows after Fire, or Shadows after Fire and Spirit. Ooh, yeah, the boomerang sometimes could get so annoying in these rooms. Hovers are in Spirit Temple. They are 4-key locked, and one of the 4 keys is locked by a fire source. Yeah, we have found the other Nocturne hint in DMC Grotto, which neither of them checked.
Well, Tanjo did, eventually.
Yeah, he did eventually, and it actually bailed him out. Because he might have done, like, water looking for that long shot if he didn't. Which definitely would have told him, yep, this is a AD at this point. Yeah. Key number 3, specifically. Actually, that's key number 2. It could be key number 2 or 3. It doesn't matter which. No, it's key number 2. World's finest eye drops, and Tanjo knows it's dead. Oof. Yeah, PG is so annoying if you don't know the 1 cycle. Like the Master Sword 1 cycle, or you don't have BGS. Heck, even with the Master Sword 1 cycle, he can be really annoying, because there's 2 paintings that will screw you over if he comes out of them for the last shot. And it's the one with the big fence that Phantom Ganon is conveniently hovering over right now. And then the painting literally opposite to that. Like, you can, in theory, make it so that he is perma-stunned at any point in the fight, but, like, getting the timing and practicing it is a whole other issue. And,
that is Menou done with Phantom Ganon, off to the
GTG.
desert we go. This makes sense.
Yeah, very
Makes
much so.
absolute sense.
Yeah, like, it's the most check-dense location he has. It is very much, like, the back half of it is hookshot locked, the front half is very easily available.
And we have a hookshot.
Yep, and he also knows that it's also partially bomb locked as well. Because the back half, it is bomb locked because of hookshot of strength 2. Yeah, possibly, but I see Menou, like, definitely full clearing GTG, looking for the long shot before he does fire.
Alright, folks, I gotta step away for just a second here.
Alright.
You treat Alex well, you hear?
But yeah, half a spirit ahead is pretty reasonable. Alrighty, so we get Baronade on Tanjo's side, so hopefully this will be clean. Because Baronade could be a bit of a pain sometimes. But, let's... Yeah, that sounds pretty reasonable. Alright. This is clean so far. A little messy at the beginning, but... Okay, yeah, that's very slick. Well, I think the difference between Tanjo and Menou is that Tanjo doesn't have to double dip spirit without hook shot. But I think Minou's probably going to be doing horseback archery first. Or not. Never mind. I'm wrong. And you'll definitely be doing, like, right side loop into, like, through GTG first. Well, not right side loop, but, like, the right side stuff first. So you'll definitely grab that hammer. as Tanjo is doing Child Spirit. And once he once he gets both the chests, he will definitely be out of spirit. Or you'll be going adult. That is a possibility, Torterra, that Toilet has the long shot. The odds are low, but not impossible. But yeah, we're essentially just a casino mode for long shot, and we don't have a lot of variables left for that. Yeah, does Menou bail out of here? I don't believe so. Because the thing is GTG is full of hook shot locked checks. Like, there are plenty. So it makes sense for him to stick around. Maybe he'll find a long shot. Maybe he won't. Because we don't know what's in the toilets. All we know is that it's an item. And that's it. Alright, so this is definitely the key, the last key then.
Alright, what did I miss?
So yeah, child side 2 was our last key. Yeah, exactly. But it makes sense for Menou to full clear GTG. Especially... Oh, he's bailing. It's a bit of a bold play, because if it is in toilet, both of them are going to be isolating it. That makes sense. Yeah. Oh, Tanjo still doesn't have the market foolish hint, which is why he's been doing market checks. Because he skipped the one in
That does mean it's time to get your guesses in,
Fountain.
chat. Real quick, like.
1, 2, 3, 4. So, you know me, team right.
I'm already out.
Oh, sweet. It's number 1 for me. And I'm out.
Din the Human is still in. Still in.
Now, let's see. Is it an R or an L? He's still in.
Still in. Oh dear. It's a 50-50 for you now, Din. Is it gonna be on the left side? It's
it is.
Din got it right.
Yeah, you can't reverse if you don't open the gate in League because you don't have the NPC to open the door. Because that NPC only appears if there's any form of, like, overworld entrance rando, which includes random spawns. Din wins 10 arrows. Blow up the Lee. Nah, I don't need those. You got 12 hearts.
Titties? And you're not picking those up? Come on!
Tanjo setting up for Scarecrow. He don't need him where he's going. So that's a key, and that's in lava room. Yeah, you gotta. Okay.
So we are assuming at this point
Menou's
we are
about
all
half
locked
a
in
spirit.
fire, right?
It has the chance of being bow locked. This is definitely a key, that's for sure, but yeah, Menou has like is more or less just a full spirit ahead. Because the AD hint really early on helped him out so
helped
much.
him out a lot.
Yeah, definitely telling you to climb, that's for sure. Yeah. But at this point, it depends on where the long shot is. Because it could be on toilet and just neither of them grab it for quite a while. But yeah, Tanjo going through spirit makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, you need to do it. You might as well.
Yep.
And you might as well do it earlier than doing fire, because, you know, you at least know you might be able to get an item out of here.
Yep.
With fire,
Oh.
you know you have to do it, but you're not getting anything.
Yep, other than a song. And
who cares about music in Hyrule?
Apparently a lot of people, because they keep singing. But if this is a small key, then we are not bow locked. We are not bow locked.
Huh. Interesting.
I don't think we've even found any of the other bows yet. Like, they must be really deep into the seed.
They're not in deep fire, that's for sure. Because we're not bow.
Well, they can be. Because
can be in here.
bomb locked. It can be, actually, because...
I said Hammer Chest Torterra.
Yeah. But what I mean is, it could be bow locked because key number 2 was bomb locked. Which bow locks the bomb.
Hmm. You know what's still concerning? We still don't have a frog student.
Yeah, but it's dead. It could be a bow, but that's really about it for for roars, but that's about it for major items. Because Saria's... It can't be long shot, because Saria's is locked by long shot.
That's fair. Still
Man,
climbing.
there are a lot of keys.
The game wants you to get the full fire experience.
Yes, as the developers intended.
Menou, where are you going?
He's skipping Pierre because he doesn't have the song.
Oh.
He hasn't confirmed it. He has it as child, but not as adult.
I did not keep track of that. Thank you.
Oh, I think he forgot to do shortcut.
Yeah, he did. That's what I was saying. Where are you going, Menou? Like, I have no problem with skipping Pierre, but shortcut, you kind of want to do.
Yeah, that's fair. There's some love in there.
Not least of all because of a full health bar that it gets you.
Yep. Hey. If it's on Pierre, that'll be bad for... Not, like, horrible for Menou, because you could just... Menou. Because you could just, you could just get Pierre or confirm a Scarecrow song pretty easily with Serenade. It's annoying, but... And then you have to kind of reclimb fire, but you can definitely do it. So we have 3 checks at this point that it could be, if
We
it's
have
not on
compass.
Pierre. Highest Goron. And hammer chest.
Weird answer. There it is, though.
Yep. So we will not be seeing it.
We're out of here. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 rupees.
You will need the classic controller.
Will ya?
At least that's what the game says. But
Nobody tells me what to do.
But yeah, Menou is probably gonna go and get the song off AD and then just do Shadow after.
Sure. Hoping to find a long shot there, and if that's not the case, then we're in full casino mode. But there's plenty of game left to play for Menou without having to worry about the long shot too much.
Yeah, because Lax could have our long shot. Like, it can't have our first logical hook shot, but it can have our long shot. I know it's, playing with the dangerous pool noodle.
With the fire danger noodle.
Yeah, Adult Lake is completely available without hook shot. It's not even Storms locked either because the bomb bag.
Lap dive could be long shot, but it's hinted dead.
Yeah, it's hinted dead. It was our first hint, actually. One of our first hints. So yeah, we have
spicy spaghetti. Jesus.
but I think we just have water, lax, and shadow left for hookshot and toilet left for hookshot locked checks.
Oh, toilet would be so bad. That would be so rude. Both of them have completely isolated it.
Yep.
Where's Menou headed?
He's gonna grab the light arrows.
Oh, that's an argument.
Because neither of them grabbed it yet, because you can just route it in like this.
Yep, them's the light arrows, and now we prelude to get our Nocturne off of the OOT cutscene, and then it is time for Shadow Temple.
True, but Tanjo also knows that toilet's an item.
Can I also say something? We're getting tracker percent today.
Definitely. We are 100% getting tracker. Yeah, Menou left most of GTG, so there is definitely more incentive. But yeah, dead hand in logic. I just find it funny that it's one of the few checks that's actually locked by the K-Sword in League settings. So you can actually have Way of the Hero Kokiri Sword in League.
Oh, that's rude. But at least you know where that probably leads you.
Yeah, we'll probably not... Well, we might find fire arrows in Shadow. Because they seem to like hiding out there when you get Dins early. But yeah, Tanjo with the lovely Hermes shoes. Or Mercury, depending on which one you prefer. But yes, we got an upgraded potato from a pasty brown color to
Blue potato. There we go.
to a royal blue potato. Actually, I wonder what a blue potato would be like. But yeah, we're probably going to be getting close to song percent. Not song percent itself. But Curse of the Blue Tater. Just put some gravy on it and you won't even notice. But yeah, this is very much a Shadow play. Yep. And water, and we still have water, but that's not crazy long. But we have a lot of checks here in Shadow, where we could be grabbing stuff. Yeah. It's unfortunate. Getting that AD hint late really burned him.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't mean just because we have Stone Fire, but like...
Oh, Alex. You had to go there.
Hold on, give me a second. I'm going into Dastar's home.
Funny thing is, I can't. I can actually, but you apparently can.
Yeah, foolish Stonefire. I had to make that joke at least once.
Yeah. Now you don't want me solo on comms, Purple.
Yeah,
That would just mean that the viewer counts for this stream drop into the negatives within like 5 minutes.
I don't... Yeah, apparently I just knocked the door and I was warped back.
I'll take that though. But so far, Shadow has not gotten us anything, not even keys for that matter.
Well, come on, it's early days in Shadow.
Yeah. Yeah, music is very much sour, please. Alright. Is this the key? Is this our Destiny's key?
Chuba Man, fire boss keys on compass chest.
Yep. So pretty deep in. Ooh. Ooh. Dodged. Yeah, it sucks.
Well, Tanjo is getting troll robot.
Yeah. Alright, this is a good spot. Let's hope. Okay, that was good. Oh, there's 2 keys. Yes.
Can I just say that emote of Argig in his Sonic costume is so cursed?
Great. Love it.
It's horrifying. I mean, I respect the bit by Argig playing his entire speedrun on what was it? Was that in during GDQ? In that Sonic costume? But Jesus.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
Oh hell yeah, Argig is an international treasure.
Oh man.
Just that Sonic costume, that was so horrifying. So bad.
Could you imagine him going up to a young child saying hello? And then the first thing the child sees is how wrinkled the costume is. It's like he's just saying hi. It's nothing.
Hello,
But, like-
gotta go fast!
Oh my god, that's even better.
And I'm not gonna insult the Scottish by trying to imitate Argig's accent, because I can't do that.
Yeah, that's fair. Then again, there's at least like 2 different Scottish accents. He talks about as fast as Sonic runs.
That is true. I mean, if there is one man on this world with the gift of the gab,
Yeah. Oh.
ooh,
Oh.
what is? I mean, that was a weird crusher room, I gotta say.
Well, you can't complain about that. Yeah. Oh, there's Bonk.
One step closer to meme percent. I think we've seen him Winner, we've seen Greg, we've seen Bonk, we've picked up Neighbor's Love.
Yep. I think that's actually everything. There's key number 4. So none of our keys in Shadow are strength locked. Not that it matters, because, you know, Shadow itself is strength locked by virtue of Spirit. being strength
Oh,
3
yeah, we have
locked
seen
for
ice
Twin
arrows.
Rova. Yes, we had ice arrows really early on.
Alright, then we have achieved meme percent with that bonk.
Yes. And Tanja going into fire. Gonna realize he has to go pretty deep, unfortunately. Give the mummy a hug. Well, that's one hell of a way to give a mummy a hug. And it's a naked mummy. Yep, tracker breaks are the best. Good time to use the toilets. And there's the boss key. The chew on the wall is just magnificent.
By the way, we could have known that we had to do spirit pretty early. We could have known it even before ever starting this seed, because the race room today is called Funky. My goodness, it's cutting out for me. The race room today is called Funky Twin Rova.
Yes. Funky Twin Rova. Well, they definitely were funky, that's for sure.
Right about now, the Funk Soul Witches?
Oh no.
Oh,
no.
oh dear. Oh, wow. Saved. That was
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh, Menou's actually getting the hug.
Yeah, Menou acting like a pinball wizard here. Jesus, that was amazing. Nightbot? Nightbot, are you having a stroke?
I think Nightbot is indeed having a stroke.
Hey, Goron Tunic in shadow.
Well,
That is definitely firelocked. Is a wallet path then?
No. Because we had both wallets available. Because one was
just
in Jabu and one was in Kakariko. Neither of them locked each other. Yeah, they... Sorry, playing Elden Ring.
What did Nightbot say there? That was,
Nightbot is conspiring. Of course, Shadow Key layout sucks.
Nightbot blink twice if you are in danger.
But yeah. The
What?
Oh my god!
That is amazing.
Oh my god! I think it has a cooldown now.
We have a command that reacts to hug. Okay.
I thought there was something odd.
Always full of surprises, this bot is.
Yes.
Oh. Do we get a shot at the... Nope. Not gonna
Not
waste
this
all
time.
the arrows trying to hit the bomb flowers. Nice try though, Menou.
All right, so we're just missing one small key in Shadow, and we don't have many checks left for long shot. Four in water. There is the always classic toilet, and I think that's about it. Actually, double magic.
Magic
I don't
locked
think-
magic, because of course it was.
There's a long shot.
There's the long shot. We're in go mode.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I think you could stick a fork in this one. It's done.
Yeah, there's no chance of recovery for Tanjo, unfortunately. But it was definitely the AD hint that really hurts. Yep, you still need to get the last key from the manager because you got to complain about shadow keys. But yeah, now we have go mode water essentially, depending on where the...
Yeah, just walk into Central Pillar, grab your boss key, and GTFO.
Yep. So
That was hinted.
yeah, that's very true. But unfortunately, we don't have furores to make it even easier for the transition. Could you imagine if furores was just in the toilet?
I mean, that would basically be a star dream, right? Just the wrong spell.
Yep. But yeah, we will be getting our little drummer boy, the CEO of the Shadow Temple Incorporated. Because if you have a manager,
I've told you before, he's not the CEO. He's the the Chief Percussion Officer.
well, he's the Chief Execution Officer as well. As he's trying to kill you while he's drumming. Like, look, he stopped drumming so that he could try squishing you with his hand.
Such a considerate boss.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, let's see what's on Pierre. Maybe Varro's Wind is just sitting on there.
It can't be, because fire's foolish. Furores can't be in a foolish place. And there's our lovely arrow.
Oh, Chief Percussion Officer didn't quite come true. Oh well. Oh.
Ognob.
Ognob, Ognob.
Ognob, Obgnob. Alright, we are going into water. Getting our boss key from Central Pillar, which is hinted.
And then very quickly hightailing it to Ganon's castle to make us some bacon.
Yep. So I think this will be very, very close to
310.
the 3 hour. Yeah, about 310.
Hey Tracker, track Spirit Medallion for Menou. Oh wait, this is the Pink Kitty Rose stream.
Because we know where the boss key is. Question is, does Menou save and go for the easier strat, or does he do the hook shot climb?
And
we are getting
we
raided by
are-
Jackstronomy of Party of 16.
Party of 16 friends. Hope you're all having a good day. Welcome to an all dungeon seed.
With first logical hook shot on Yeet Ferry.
On outside Ganon's Castle Ferry.
Yep.
And thanks for the subject, Astronomy and Kill the Sheikah.
But yeah, this has been a pretty interesting seed. That's if you go back and see the disaster.
That really had us scratching our noggin for a while there, trying to work out the logic.
Because Kakariko was triple path, basically pointing us all towards that one bomb bag.
Oh yeah, and don't forget about the Temple of Time path to Phantom Ganon.
Oh yeah, basically
for
telling
Bolero,
you
for Bolero to get storms to get your strength, the well to get your hook shot.
Yep.
And yes, Song of Time for Bow for Bomb Bag was one of the two paths to King Dodongo in Kakariko. What even is logic? Yeah, Purple put the full version of that particular path to Phantom Ganon in the chat. This is just it's ridiculous. It is. I mean, this isn't even a spaghetti anymore. This is lasagna. This got layers.
Lasagna. That sounds good.
This bullshit got layers.
Lots of onions, apparently. But man, I actually do want lasagna, but I already have other dinner plans first, so that's not happening.
Might be something to put on a schedule for the weekend.
For the next week, yeah. Cakes have layers.
Oh, Tenjo getting troll hold here.
You can actually recover from a troll hole, thankfully.
Yes, you can, but it's just dangerous because you need
I've
to
done it
keep
before.
a close eye. You need to keep a close eye on Volvagia's health, so that you don't accidentally softlock your game.
No, that's not the problem, though. It's
It's one of the problems.
you can actually hit Volvagia with the bomb while they're stunned by accident, and that can really screw up the cycle, because then you have to go through a flying cycle. Because they have layers. Oh my god. So, Zooter seeds are like ogres.
Because they smell?
No, Donkey, no. And that was a good, clean, quick grab. Not going for the door stream, which is fair. Big and green. Sound like Mike Myers. I know you guys are doing this on purpose.
Look, if you start referencing Shrek, I'm gonna quote the whole movie at you. I will literally throw the book at you.
It's okay. I mean, Netflix already does that to me anyway.
And that is all 6 medallions, all 3 stones for Menou. Time to go to Ganon's castle and make us some bacon.
Of players.
Wow!
It's a good one.
Say not bad. You know what? That pun was bad enough that you're gonna have to sub to this channel now.
I don't know if it's too late. It's never too late. I love that one though. Yeah, this is around like a 307 to like a 312. Because climbing the tower isn't too bad. Because we're going to be going into the tower at around the 259 mark.
Yep. So 307 seems pretty realistic. Maybe 305 even? Something in that neighborhood.
Yeah, it depends on how trolly Salt and Pepper are with... Because they don't have BGS either. That's a big thing to consider, is we don't have BGS whatsoever. Yeah, 305, very possible with clean fights.
And now it's Tanjo's turn to head into Shadow Temple. Unfortunately, he's not gonna be done with Bongo Bongo before Menou calls this race over.
Yep. But I think the big thing that really separated these two was that AD hint. Like, that was the big deciding factor of this match. Because Menou knew it early on, so he was able to start routing accordingly. Whereas Tanjo was able to play more aggressively, and if it wasn't AD, it would have been in his favor, but we knew AD far earlier than that, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Just a couple hits.
And that is Salt and Pepper down for Menou.
Yep. Yeah, because we're just going to be about talking to Ganondorf at around the 301 and a half mark. A little bit before, but he's just doing his equips now. Ice was logically required, yes. It was required for Spirit Key logic, but it's also just much faster to reverse to GTG. Like, skipping out on the back half of GTG really did make a big impact, but it was just having that AD hint really early on was a big factor in this race.
Yeah, I think the biggest factor, to be honest, it was just such a huge advantage for Menou to know early on that no matter what item, what dungeon he could do with the items he had, he should just do them.
Yep.
It's a completely different order of priorities than when you're Tanjo and basically avoiding doing exactly that for about the first 2 hours of the seed.
Ooh.
Ganon not playing nice with Menou today. Ganondorf, rather. This is
Yeah.
a 3 cycle at this point.
But at least we do have him down.
There he goes. 306 seems more likely now.
Yeah, I mean, accounting for 2 very long cutscenes. But I mean, ice is a lot faster than just crossing the wasteland. Especially since you would have had to either eyeball it or do the trick to get past the quicksand. And well, I think most of us would rather just warp there. And with that, here's Ganon.
Here he is.
And we've already completed the first step, which is tenderizing the bacon.
Yep.
And now,
Use a meat mallet, but sometimes a megaton hammer can do in a pinch.
yep. And now to slice the bacon. That's 1 slice for, and we need to slice it 5 times. Get it to be nice and crispy.
But don't get ahead of yourselves. We're still slicing up the bacon. No need to talk about getting it crispy yet.
And now we can talk about it getting crispy, as
Yep,
Zelda
because
prepares
Zelda-
the air fryer for it.
Yup. Heating it with the power of 20 suns. Princess Zelda. And then you can stick a sword in this one. It's done. Menou has finished in first place with a time of 3 hours, 5 minutes, 5 seconds. GG's. And Tanjo has chosen to forfeit from the race.
It's understandable when you're not in go mode.
No, you're not even close to go mode. You're a temple behind.
Yeah.
Tanjo is going to join us for an interview, though.
Yeah. I'm just waiting on. No. Okay, so Menou also is going to be joining us. Just give it a minute. But yeah, when you're not in go mode, you tend to forfeit just because you can just ask where it was, or you'll just get kind of frustrated looking for it anyway.
Indeed.
As someone who has had opponents beat him during while he was searching for casino mode, which absolutely is the worst feeling.
What a race. What a seed, rather. That was something.
Yep.
And I mean, kudos and props to both runners for sticking it out and for keeping this for keeping up with this seed. This was some next level BS.
Hello and
we're joined
GG.
by Tanjo. Hello, GG.
GG's. Where's the long shot?
It was in the trap room in Shadow.
Okay. Yeah.
Right next
Yeah.
to what was the other item in there?
It was double magic.
Oh yeah.
Classic.
Because of course we needed a magic lock magic in this seed.
Yeah.
Naturally.
I mean, if this was a DDR, if this was like DDR settings, some of this stuff would have been absolutely free. Like the hook shot, free. Shadow Temple, free. Magic, free.
Well, yeah, but you know what it isn't? This isn't DDR.
Yep. Speaking of
That
which,
was so stupid. What a logic chain.
hello,
And welcome in
GG.
at GG's. Congratulations on winning this race, Menou.
Hi there.
GG's.
Thank you.
But
Uh,
yeah, the crazy logic just to get that first hook shot was incredible.
yeah, a bit, but thankfully the hints were good for that.
Well,
Yep.
I think Tanjo, it might have helped you if you had found that
Oh, don't tell me there was a.
that AD hint slightly
Oh.
earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know why I did hints from Lecalia? Because I checked your VOD. I mean, I did the race as an async you versus Chimp, where you
Mhm.
found the hint or this
Yeah.
fire that destroyed me. By the way, you quit. Yeah, I was 1 hour late of you, and then I told myself, okay, this time I will do the lake hint very early,
Right.
and that helped me a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other copy of that hint was in DMC Grotto.
Right.
Oh, okay.
And I put off like a Goron City and DMC for quite a bit. But yeah, normally me going for Lake Hint depends on whether it's an early-ish serenade or not. And this time wasn't really an early serenade. So I didn't grab them. But the
Oh,
hints
okay.
in general this seed weren't my favorite. Was it triple hinted cack
That was
for
a triple
the
hinted
Yep.
CAC
bomb
with
bag?
2
at least?
paths from CAC to King Dodongo.
Yeah.
And
So
both of them pointed towards the bomb bag.
yeah. So basically, my routing this seed was just like unguided. You know, it was just go places really.
And then
And then
that
the
Temple
Lost
of
Woods.
Time one was absolutely golden.
Yeah, it was.
Bolero for storms, for strength for hookshot, which is the abridged version.
Oh yeah, I got that hint so late that it didn't even cross my mind that it was that kind of wacky logic.
But the thing is that we had 3 items on CAC at CAC. We have
Yeah.
Bomb Bag, Bow, and Song of Time. The
Yeah.
thing is that since we had twice a hint for King Dodongo, we know that it's Bomb Bag and Bow. So you only have a Song of Time for Bongo. That's why I rushed
Well,
GTG
don't
on the right
you
side.
need Song of Time logically for the bow?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you do.
but you do. But the thing is, I think they threw somehow. Oh, no, because I think you can get the one from Ice Cavern without that.
Okay.
Do we? I don't know.
I wasn't really sure.
Me neither.
I just gave up on those hints, to be honest. Yeah, and then I don't know. It really felt like I was very close to like a last location for the
Oh.
hovers. I feel.
Okay, you missed the over, or you were in go mode already?
No, I wasn't in go mode. I was missing long shot for. I was in shadow
Okay.
when you finished.
Yeah, it's at the end of Shadow. Okay.
Yeah, I figured it'd be there. Yeah.
So
Yeah. That was it
ahead.
was an interesting logic puzzle. I think there was exactly one straightforward path hint in this entire seed, and it was the Iron Boots and Lost Woods.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I will jump in the interview for the French one, but thank you for the restream in English. That's always appreciated.
Yeah.
And
Thank you so
GGs.
much. Thank
And I
you so,
think
so much for joining us for a short interview in English, Menou, and give our best regards to the French restreamers.
I look forward to our rematch
I
on.
do. Is it Saturday?
Yeah, I
it
think
is
it's
today.
Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Oh, do
Well,
you have a rematch in league scheduled, or is that for Challenge
league.
Cup? Or
For
okay.
league.
No,
Yeah.
for the league. I'm out of the Challenge Cup, though.
Oh, I see.
Same.
Thank you for putting that out, though. Okay, thank you for the restream, and see you in today's show. GG again.
GGs.
Bye-bye.
And yeah,
Yeah.
French restream is over at KC Necro. If anyone curious and wanted to find out.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really have too much to say. I missed like peak the light area. I was pretty surprised when I was climbing the ladder there and I saw something golden. I was like, That doesn't quite look like money. And I was like, oh, it's the light arrows. Whoops.
Yeah, I saw that immediately. It's like, oh, that kind of looks like light arrows.
Oh yeah. So good thing I didn't miss that, I guess.
I mean,
Yeah.
sometimes you just get lucky. Yeah, what can I say? I mean, that was a seed. I'm still I sometimes wonder why we keep playing this video game.
Well, League hints can get kind of tuned up by the fact that there's a lot of tricks that's normally in standard we trickify.
Right.
That kind of happened to me a couple times where it's like, oh, I didn't know that. That would have been helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
that is true. All right, I think that wraps us up here then. Commiserations are not quite making first place in this race, but there's plenty more to come. And
runner up, not bad.
yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, your opponent was in a miserable second to last place. Well,
yeah, exactly. That's one way to look at it.
while you won the silver medal, so
Yeah, true.
that's one way to look at it.
That is the copium.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, but
thank you
I
for
wish you
restream.
thank you very much for letting us restream this match, and wish you best of luck for rematch on Saturday.
Thank you.
And I think all that's left for me is to shout out once more everyone who's made this restream possible. Of course, follow our runners. Tanjo and Menou for putting they've put on an awesome show today, and they will do so again. Just you wait. Thank you so much to our trackers, Shy, Purple, and Baby Shark. Thank you to Hell Knight, our restreamer, to Gudrun, our race monitor, and to my co-commentator, Alexander.
yeah, and thanks to you as well. That was a very interesting seed that Rune has rolled for us.
Yeah.